RC. How are you doing tonight?
I'm very good, and yourself?
All good. Listen, you started very well. Talk to us a little bit about what happened in the middle of your batting innings.
Yeah, look, always when you play here, you feel like you have to almost get ahead of the game a little bit in that first 6 overs, because Chennai is a very good team there in the middle overs. They've done it for so many years, where they squeeze you with the spinners. So unfortunately, we lost a little bit too many wickets in that first 7 overs, which meant that the guys needed to bat a little bit and stable the innings again. And at the end, I felt like we were 15 or 20 runs short on a pitch that wasn't as bad as we played it in the first 10 overs.
And that bowling effort, of course, there's this new rule with 2 short deliveries being allowed during an over. How do you feel your bowlers, your fast bowlers, used it?
Yeah, look, we were always a little bit behind, as I said, in terms of trying to get ahead of the game. They were batting at a pace where they were always still in front of the game, even though we were pulling it back. We were trying to somehow find some opportunities to get wickets, and obviously with Dubé there, you could see with a short ball, wasn't really comfortable with that. So just trying to expose to try and get some wickets through the middle overs. But at the end, it showed it was just not enough runs.
Faf, Brian Laurie here. Still happy with winning the toss and batting first, or you felt the match panned out?
No, I think so. I mean, if you look at the stats, even at this ground, it's very in favour of batting first. I think last year it was 5 out of 7 or something like that. And it did look a little bit on the dry side when we were there before the game. So you could see even some of the spinners, when we were bowled in the second innings, the ball started to grip a bit. But obviously couldn't really rely on that a lot too much with someone like Dubé there. He's a really good hitter of spin bowling. So we went back to our seam bowlers, but yeah, I think batting first, the right thing to do.
But finally, runs for DK and Anuj Rawat. Tell me a little bit about how you felt about how they performed.
Yeah, I think it's really good for Dinesh setting up his season. I think it's really important for him, someone who hasn't played a lot of cricket in the last year. I think it's really important to start your competition with a little bit of confidence. And then I feel like you can run with it. So hopefully that was a really important knock for someone like himself. And Anuj showed some real promise for us, even towards the back of last season. Got some great innings together. So tonight showed some great composure for a young guy, and then showed us his power towards the back end.
All right, Faf, thank you very much for your time. We look forward to seeing much more of you this season.
Thank you, guys.